Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I wanted to come on and do a quick video, a haul that I got at Goodwill this morning. I ran out of things to list, new things to list, so I used this time. It's going to be storming, I think, the next 3 days for sure, and then we have the fireworks. So my dog has been a nervous wreck. Poor Penny. They started doing not, I don't know, fireworks, the kind that just go boom, the big, like, I don't know what they're called. But the dog is scared to death of them, and she doesn't like thunder either. So with storms and fireworks, she's not doing too well. So this morning we had a little bit of sun. So I also went out and did a recording. I'm going to edit it and put on a very short video of my garden, my tiny vegetable garden. I don't know when that'll be on, but I just did it with my phone. So I have to get it onto the computer and then edit it and then put it on. It'll just be like 10 minutes long. Yeah, so I decided I'd use the time. It was still sunny out, but it was going to rain later on in the afternoon. So I used the time to run up to the shortest distance of the Goodwill in Brunswick. It's only like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes away. And I went up there. They don't have as much as the bigger one, of course, and they don't have, I found out today, I guess it just depends on what gets given to them. But I spent like an hour and a half in there, and I only got 16 items, and it was work to get that many. So 16 items. I spent $57.83. I did have a 35% off coupon. And even with that amount of items that I got, I still got another 35 one to use next time. So that makes, I only got one half price item. And I got a couple high price things. So that brings my the amount that I spent for each one, the average amount is $3.61. That's sort of a lot for me when I go shopping. But yeah, I had to get something. I think I have only 2 more things to photograph upstairs before I was out altogether. Last night I sold a pair of Keen water shoes, and they're going to go out probably Monday. I think that there's postal service on Monday, but then they're off again on Tuesday. So I will send it out Monday. It was I think it was a Poshmark sale. Yes. So when I went to this Goodwill, I looked in the shoes, and these struck my eye right away because they're a pair of water shoes. And these are by Ryka, R-Y-K-A. I looked them up, and they do really well, just like Keen. So I got them. I should be able to get I got $35 for those Keens, and I should be able to get about the same for these. They're size 8. They still have the sticker. I don't think they've ever been used. Yeah, so that was a good find. I'll show you the things here that I put on the chair first. I looked at skirts. I only looked at maxi skirts, so that's easy to find. You just look at the ones that are really long, hanging almost to the floor. I also looked at dresses. Couldn't find any dresses that really did it for me. This is Coldwater Creek, and it's a size large. This is a beautiful print. It's just a stretchy. It's made out of that same things that Chico's Travelers is made out of. It has elastic neck. It's just a elastic waist. It just is a pull-on skirt. Won't wrinkle. Good for traveling. This looks like it could have been part of an outfit, actually. But because it has black, any black top you could wear with this. So I thought that was really pretty. And right next to it was this skirt, and this is a midi length. It's also by Coldwater Creek, and it's a large, probably the same people donated. This is a wraparound skirt. It's not a true wrap. It's stitched up there, I think. Yeah, it's stitched. It's not a true wrap. It's a faux wrap. This sort of goes up on the front. But it's a midi length. This pretty blue pattern. And I went into the short. I didn't find many shorts at all. Couldn't find many little shorts. But I did find this one, this floral pair of Bermudas. So they were different. This is by Not Your Daughter's Jeans, and it's a size 6. They're a high-rise little pair of Bermuda shorts. Nice for summer. They're a denim material, but they're floral pattern. I was looking at the jeans, and this one struck my eye because of the white stitching. And it's by Ranout. Real denim. I'm not sure if these are men's or women's. Most of the time you can tell by putting your hand in the pocket. Women's pockets are really shallow and men's are deeper. This is sort of in between. The size is 36R regular. So it doesn't give like the inseam. It just says 34R. So I'm thinking these are women's, but I can't say for positive. Anyway, there are a lot of nice white stitching on the back pockets also. Ranout's a brand that's sold in tack shops a lot. It's very expensive. They make great boots. I've always had Ranout boots. They, of course, have a boot cut leg and the distressed fading. So I think those will do. I looked them up in the store, the comps, and they should go for in the 30s. And one more pair of jeans. These are a pair of Torrid. I buy Torrid whenever I find it. These are a 22 regular. 22 regular, big size, and cotton and spandex. They're black, but they have embroidery on both legs. This black embroidery all the way down on the front. So that made them sort of different. The back is plain. I thought the pockets would have embroidery, but they didn't. Yeah. So those are different enough that I got them. And Torrid, of course, is a good plus size brand. Okay, let me back up here and show you these things. I was looking for a pair of overalls for myself, regular long overalls. I didn't find any. They had no overalls. I did find this little pair of shorts, though. short-alls, they're called. Not for me, for sure. But yeah, these are just a pair of denim cutoffs, overalls, and these are by Tinseltown. I don't think I've ever had this brand before, Tinseltown, and they are a medium. So I don't know. We'll see how Tinseltown does. It's a nice front pocket. I so wanted to get a pair of overalls for myself, but none there. Here's something I didn't even notice this on the back. This was a surprise for me. This is a American Eagle Outfitters boyfriend fit. This is camouflage pattern that's soft, has epaulets on the shoulders, chest pockets, long sleeve, women's shirt. I don't know how I missed this on the back. It says, "Stay lovely." I'm sure it came that way. Never saw an American Eagle shirt that had anything like that on it. Stay lovely. I don't know. That's probably going to take somewhat away from the selling of this. But yeah, I didn't see that. This is a size medium. Yes. Strange. This is Nick and Zoe. Can you see that? Nick and Zoe. This is sort of a strange print. It's printed on there. It looks like it's stitched, but it's not. This is stretchy type fabric, soft, stretchy. And it has a V-neck. It looks like it, goes over, but it doesn't. It's just sort of a pretty pattern and a pretty colors. Nick and Zoe. I noticed that McThriftsy sells this brand, so basically that's why I picked it up. This is a size large. I was looking for Chico's. Look at the sparkles. It's too bad that when you take photos, the sparkles don't show up. Shows up on the video. This is a Chico size 3, so this is an extra large, at least. Yeah, it has raglan sleeves. It's long, like tunic length, and it's high-low and split hem, long sleeve, and it's this blush pink color, beautiful color. Very, very pretty, sparkly. I thought for sure this was linen. I mean, it feels like linen. It's made by Madewell. And it's a size medium. It's a really nice sort of boxy summer top. White with gray, charcoal gray stripes. But it's not, it's cotton. It's all cotton. Sort of gauzy type cotton. But a nice cool shirt for the summer. This I got because I remember this name. Unfortunately, I remembered it when I used to buy men's suits. I never found this when I was looking at men's suits. And the brand is Hickey Freeman. I don't know if you can see that sort of. Hickey Freeman. Does that show up? extra large. This is a stretchy pullover quarter zip top, like an athletic top, men's. I think suits is what they specialize in. It was hard to find anything other than suits for this, so I don't know, maybe that's a plus. So I'll put it on, see if I can get $25, $30 for this. It's a great brand, a good company. This is wonderfly soft because it's by Soft Surroundings. Soft Surroundings. And it's a size large. It has a cowl neck. I don't know why the person would just give this to Goodwill, except that the tie, the other side of the tie has gone in and it's right about here. But no problem. I have one of those little fisher hook things that you just go get it. You just put it into this little hole here and go pull it through. So, yeah, a beautiful little, a beautiful gray. This is thick velvet. It is so wonderfully soft. So, got that. Sort of a winter piece. This is an off-the-shoulder piece. This is really for sure off the shoulder. Let me just put this. Yeah. And it has eyelet, little bell sleeves. The pattern is striped, blue and white striped. It's just a pretty little summer top off the shoulder. And it's by Beach Lunch Lounge in a medium. Yeah. So that will sell. And here's my linen piece. This is a nice, just a boxy, basic summer cool piece, gray and white stripe. This is by Liz Claiborne, and it's. Does this mean one size? It says OX. See that OX? Does that mean one size, or does that mean just it's under 1X? I think it's one size. But yeah, this is a nice summer piece to wear. You could wear this, dress this up or dress this down. And as I was walking to the register, I was walking past the coats of all things. Now, I wasn't looking at coats at all or jackets, but I looked at this one because it had tags on it. And it's a Columbia jacket. It's brand new. Brand new with the price tag and everything for $150. It's a medium. It's thermal coil. Yeah, women's medium. Has a hood in this pretty pink, rose pink color. Zipper nice deep zipper pockets. Yeah, I tried it on. It fits me like a glove. It fits perfect. So no problem. If this doesn't sell, I don't care. I need sort of a new jacket. This is pinker, pinker than, it sort of looks red there on the screen, but it's not red, it's pink. Like a real deep pink. So yeah, $3.61, not bad for a brand new Columbia jacket. It's worth $150 retail. So that was a happy find. So that is what I got. I know it won't, in a few days, by the end of next week, I'll be out again. Even when I sort of intermingle, I'm intermingling, when I end items and then redo them, I sort of cheat and intermingle them with the new items to stretch these out because, that's only 16 items. That could be 2 days worth of listing because I list 7 or 8 things usually a day. So, Bumblebee, hi. Pretty in pink, yeah. It's not quite the Barbie pink, but it is pink. Sort of a nude pink, pretty in pink. You think it's one size. Yeah, I think, you think, okay, wait, OS is one size. OX is smaller than 1X. Yeah, I wasn't sure what that means. I suppose I could look it up somewhere. Yeah. Well, you'll be surprised how my garden has really come along since the rain started last week or whenever we first started getting rain. Yeah, I have to cut on my lettuce every single day. I give most of it to the chickens. I don't have to buy lettuce, and romaine lettuce hearts are expensive now in the store, even at Aldi. So I have all the romaine that the chickens want here. And the very little bit I eat, it won't take away from that. You'll see when I do the video, I'm going to just do a voiceover and have some music on, I think. Also show my chickens and just do a little video. I have to get on. When I have time, I'll go on and edit. I like to edit videos when I have time and I'm not in a rush. So I did it, like I said, on my phone. I didn't do that with the camera, camera. So it won't go on as easy as it does with the wire. But I'll be able to get it on because that's what I used to do all the time. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I have. I'll be on tomorrow. Sales have been super slow again. I was just watching Becky Park. Her sales, she's selling some stuff, but she's selling at really low prices. Everybody is, it seems. So, yeah. I have been offered some horribly low prices. I mean, they're insulting. So most of the time, I just either delete them or, or come back with like $1 under what my offer was, hoping they get the idea. But any offer that's sort of in the ballpark, I've been taking. I was really happy about those Keen water shoes, though. I got full price on those. I had $35 on them, and somebody gave me $35 for them. Happy, happy. So I will see you again tomorrow. Hope you're not getting too bad of storms. My poor dog, I don't know what we'll do with her for the big fireworks. I don't know when they're going to set those off. Uh, the people that own the golf course down at this way down at the corner of this road, they set off fireworks, big fireworks like cities would have, over the lake of the golf course. It used to be really nice because I just could go out there and watch fireworks, my own personal show. However, when you have dogs that are so afraid, you can't really do that. So, yeah. Today I bought another of those fluffy donut beds that my dog just loves. She now has 3 of them. She's on one right now in here, and she had one in her crate out in the other room. But when I go away, she barks and barks and drools, and I have to wash it every single time I come home. It's in the dryer right now. So I bought another one, and it was delivered today. It comes in that compressed bag, and you just slice it open, and it goes whoop, and it gets real big. And I put it in her bed, in her crate, and she ran in there and laid down immediately. They love those beds so much. So she now has a brand new one in her crate, and this one that's in the washer or in the dryer, I have a crate down in the basement. She tends to want to go down in the basement. At least she'll go down there. I'm going to put her bed, the bed that's in the dryer, I'm going to put it in that crate downstairs so that maybe if she hears scary things, she'll run down there and get in her crate, because it's quiet in my basement. Quieter. You could probably hear big booms, but my basement, it's made of boulders. In the 1850s, they made the basements. They didn't have cement block. The basements, if they did dig any, and instead of just a shallow root cellar, they put boulders on the walls. So it's like not completely soundproof, but it's a lot quieter in a storm or anything. So, yeah. So hopefully she'll get to go down there and go in her bed downstairs, especially now that it'll have her little bed in there. So I'm going to close for now. Let's see, Ginger Marvin would just take the offer, even if low. Yeah, I've been taking lower offers, believe me. Try to put loads on Posh and Mercari to reduce inventory. Well, I put it on, you mean instead of eBay? I put it on eBay, and then I used my Flip thing that used to be List Perfectly, but I use Flip now because it's free, to cross list over to those two, to Posh and Mercari. I don't put everything on Mercari. Mercari is sort of a strange, I still haven't figured it out as far as people liking things. And then I try to send them offers, and nobody ever responds. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bumblebee, I want to ask you also about bundles on Poshmark. I hardly ever get bundles on Poshmark. So if somebody says they're putting an item, one item in a bundle, they don't put another item with it. They just put that. Now they get a a discount if they do 3 items, like put 3 items in a, I think they get 15% off or 20%. I forget what it is. So it would behoove them to order 3 things and it goes in one box. And then they have to just pay one shipping fee. So, but people just like things and then they put them in a bundle and it's just one thing. So sometimes I'll go and just give them a little bit lower offer on just the one thing, but it never seems to work. So I don't know if I'm doing that wrong or what. I've only had a couple bundles actually on Poshmark in my whole life of selling on there. Anyway, we can talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to close for now and see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock for What's Sold video. Bye.